You know, it's a funny thing when you say that, because when he was elected, I said to myself, I really have to kick it into another gear. You know, I really must do better in all facets of my life, for my family, myself, and everything, in my career. And, you know, it's just, I really feel energized right now.
I'm going to be nicer to everybody because I'm kind of crabby sometimes.
I'm going to change all the light bulbs in my house to eco-friendly light bulbs. Absolutely.
I worked very hard for the election of Obama. I was a volunteer, and first time I ever gave money to a candidate. And once he won, I had that scary feeling of, how do you govern? Winning an election is a very direct, specific kind of goal. Governing is huge. And so that was very challenging. And then I made a commitment that I was going to be part of governing and take some ownership of our country and in my community, actually, in terms of local government.
I don't know what I'm going to say. I think I'm going to eat more fruits and vegetables. That's what I'm going to do, really. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. You say something.
Like, more involved with social justice and, like, making sure, like, making people's lives better and doing what I can to help that myself, like tutoring and stuff.
Let's see.
I've changed a lot. You know, I never voted. I'm 47 years old. It's my first year ever voting. You know, 68 in the riot, you know, in Newark. You know, seeing President Martin Luther King, then coming here. It's amazing. It's heartbreaking, you know, to see everybody come together, you know. Peace. That's what the world needs, peace.
The goal I have right now is just to know my neighbors more, because I don't know what the needs are in my neighborhood. So I think that's the key thing. I don't want to live like an island.
Yes, snuggle a little more.
What I'd like to change most, and what I think President Obama is going to do for us, is change the nature of greed. One reason we're in such a debacle now is that everyone, from Wall Street to just the average Joe that was doing a little bit better than his neighbor, is more self-concerned. And so we need to have a cultural change to realize that we are our brother's keeper, as President Obama says.
Prior to this whole thing, I had really started to lose a lot of my faith in the government, in the military, and in the intelligence community, the way that it's been privatized to such a horrible degree. But I think that this has kind of made me really consider my patriotism, and so I am going to be joining the U.S. Navy as an intelligence officer.
Before Barack Obama became the Democratic nominee, I'd really lost a lot of my faith in politics and in society, really. And I'd volunteered for a while, but I'd stopped. And now his election really gave me hope again, and it made me change. And I'm going to start volunteering again, because I do believe that change is possible. And if you do your part, you can make the world a better place. So I really do believe that.
I have felt the need to be, just personally, more accepting of everybody and wanting to just go around and just live in a nicer, friendlier way, more of an open spirit.